All right. If you don't mind introducing yourself.
Name is Richard. Some know me by SK Rich. Yeah, that's it. That's about it.
You guys know me, I hope. This is the first episode in the new spot, so you're the first guest to be here, so welcome.
I appreciate you for having me.
What's new with you? How have you been?
Work, to pretty much work, relaxing, family man now, so adjusting to that, but it's been pretty all right. Just a lot, just adjusting to a lot of new stuff. So yeah,
that's good though. You staying busy?
Trying to.
Is there anything you want to shout out in the beginning before?
Shout out my new cat. Shout out Ruby, my cat. Shout out my girlfriend. Hope she watches this. She probably won't, but shout out her. My grandma. She just had some health complications, so shout out her. But yeah, shout out you too for having me here. Appreciate it.
We'll be praying for her. But yes, so the first topic that we have is about mental health. I kind of wanted to talk about how ours has been. So if you want to go first, talk about kind of where your mental health has been, maybe even just this year, or you can go last couple months. You can decide how far back you go.
I would call it a roller coaster for sure. These past 2 years have changed a lot for me. I was in a coma 2 years ago. A year ago, for starting March. So dealing with that and like facing a lot of stuff with that and life and death experiences, that's been a struggle with my mental. When life is good, obviously, but I don't know, it's just up and down for me. I'm trying to get back into therapy for the most part, so, but yeah, obviously Pierce, that's a hard one too. That happened at the beginning of the year, so that was a hard one. But other than that, I just take it day by day. I got a good support system around me, so I'm thankful for that. That gets me through. But it's definitely has its ups and downs for sure.
Get that for sure. Do you think there's anything like that has contributed besides what? Well, no, you already said. I feel like some of the reasons what's contributed to like the up and down.
Yeah, but also like,
do you think it's just things out of your control, or?
Yes and no. Like, I think I put a lot on my plate too much sometimes. That also contributes to it. So like, it just depends, I guess, on the situation and the scenario. I tend to just try to control everything more than I can sometimes. So that definitely plays a part in it. So it's definitely a mixture of both, of like out of my control and in my control. But I try to stay away from that now.
Yeah. Do you kind of find yourself, as of, let's just say this year, for example, like, do you find yourself more in like the upper end, I guess, for lack of better words, in terms of mental health? Like, has it been doing well, or have you found yourself more down this year? The
beginning of the year was hard. But as time went on, like, I've been doing all right so far. Still a little stressed out about a couple things, but like, my job's going good. Like, life is good. My family's cool. Friends are cool. So it's good to see, like, even if I don't talk to like you guys as much or like other people around me, that you guys are doing good. Like, that makes me feel like, okay, things are good, and like I'm cheering y'all on. So it's good to see like the people around me that I care about doing good too. That helps. That contributes to my mental as well. So it's been on the up and up. So hopefully can end the year strong.
Continue.
I got a lot of seasonal depression, so I'm trying to just not focus on that and just try to hold strong.
I didn't even think seasonal depression was real until this summer kind of hit, and I was like, I don't know, just that warm weather.
Yes, the winter is hardest for me because like just a lot of family stuff goes on with that. But as like spring and summer comes around, I start feeling way better. But like once the fall and winter hits, it's hard. But the last couple years have been easier, I would say. Shout out to my girlfriend. She makes life a little easier. Shout out you.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
I guess for me, I'd say it's been good overall. I had a little hiccup like end of May. I think from my birthday to like end of June, so like a whole month. It was pretty rough for me.
Ooh.
Probably my own fault. Well, I'd say half my fault. We'll leave it at that.
Half of your fault. You're in a new crib though, so that's a positive.
Yeah, life's been kind of crazy from obviously what I've been dealing with the last month, to the moving. I'm about to go to Hawaii end of this month.
Nice. You've been traveling. Nice.
Yeah, I've been traveling, so that's been a positive factor for me because I said at the start of this year, like every year I say I want to travel more, and then I never do. So I was like, I traveled a lot more this year, and especially with friends too. That makes it even more fun.
Hell yeah! I just got back from Phoenix, so I'm trying to.
How was that?
Hot as shit. But
Oh yeah, it's been hot here too. But the heat here is worse. It feels worse. I swear.
nah, it was like the lowest was like 109.
Yeah, but like 90 degrees here just feels like hell.
I don't know.
Like a 90 in Phoenix and a 90 in Denver is worse in Denver.
Agree to disagree.
Okay. That's fine. You know what? And then the last big change I've been dealing with right now is I'm getting a motorcycle.
I did. Congrats. Stay safe, man.
I will, of course. I know I got too many people in my life
Yeah.
that care about me, so I can't do that. I can't be stupid with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'd say it's been good overall. I think obviously I've been staying busy. I think the new setting, new house, that's been cool. Living with a friend. Traveling's been really good. Met a lot of cool people.
Nice, man.
Grown my relationship, so
Yeah.
I'd say it's been good overall. Obviously, like some little minor ups and downs, but that's just how life goes.
Yep.
What do you do to improve your mental health? I know you kind of talked about that you've been going back to therapy, but obviously there's that if you want to talk about that first. But is there anything else that you do besides that?
That, I think diving into hobbies that I care about more. A big one, I found my passion for basketball again, so I've been coaching like
That's
8th
right.
grade to high school basketball. That's like helping like those kids because they not in great areas of Colorado, so it's like good to like at least get them out of something for a couple hours and just help them out with something positive. And the gym is a big one too, just going to the gym. Therapy's helped a lot. I think everyone should go to therapy. I think that was the biggest one, but those three things I attribute to like keeping me sane for the most part.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good you have some avenues. I think for me, I've always thought about starting therapy, but I never have. Everyone tells me I should. So maybe one of these days I'll get into it. Something I do though is kind of just like try to stay as busy as I can. I don't know if that's like a product of my attention span from like being on TikTok or Instagram too much. So I've probably developed some form of ADHD. But yeah, I try to stay as busy as I can. I think it like keeps my brain busy and like doesn't allow me to just like focus on one thing too long.
Yeah.
Gym, there's that too, I think.
Yeah.
Getting into hobbies as well. I haven't done it in a little bit, but Legos was one. Paint I haven't done in a while, but that was one as well. And then not recently, it's been like this for, I'd say the whole year, but I've gotten into movies a lot.
Oh, okay.
Like Jaden put me on a letterbox. But I've been trying to watch a movie a day, so
Okay.
sometimes I miss, but yeah.
I was about to say we have that list that I see you guys used to update that I
Yeah, that's the reason it hasn't been updated is because I switched to Letterbox, and it's just a way better version of that. Like, there's a lot more user friendly. I feel like
you
can do more with it.
That was in that list that I wanted to watch, but just never. I'm just not a big TV movie guy right now. I don't know. It's just never been.
I used to not be, and then everyone kept being like, "Have you seen this? Do you know this actor? Do you get this reference?" I'm like, "No." So I was like, all right. I think the one that really jump started me into it was someone was like, "Have you seen Back to the Future?" I was like, No. And I was like, all right, you know what? I've had enough. I need to start watching movies.
Okay.
Especially the classics. But no, movies have helped a lot.
What's your favorite movie you've seen recently?
Recently, either Requiem for a Dream.
Okay.
Or Perks of Being a Wallflower. That was a really good one.
But I like Perks of Being a Wallflower.
That was
I
really
watched
good
that
one.
one when I was, jeez, that must sound old. Probably like 6, 7 years ago. For the first time with my sister. And I was like,
So what, you were 20? Just kidding.
It's like 17. Fuck off. I'm not that old.
Damn.
Bro, stop. I'm not that old.
You're pushing.
You. All right, bro.
What are you, 26?
25.
Do you turn 26 this year?
Next year, I turn 26.
That's right. Get them all mixed up.
Wait until you're here. I can't wait.
To 25?
That's next year. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I think if I could just stop at 25. Be good.
Can't stop halfway to 30.
Fuck no. I don't even want to get anywhere near 30. So.
And then 26, you're pushing 30. I can't wait till you turn 26. I'm going to give you a lot of shit.
Well, what's going to happen when you are 30?
Okay, you'll be right behind me. And I can't wait.
I'll have a whole year.
Whatever.
But okay, what do you view, or what is like the importance of mental health to you?
I mean, it's what keeps us like sane. I think it's what, to me, if you don't have a good mental health, you just can't function as a person. Like you just can't do anything. Like your whole flow from like what you do throughout the day to your like everything, your whole feng shui, your whole energy is just knocked off. So if your mind isn't right up here, the rest of it's not going to connect. So I think taking care of your mental first over everything, and like protecting your peace has been like a big thing I've been saying all year. Just, I'm just going to protect my peace and surround myself with people that are good for me, I think is what is beneficial to yourself, and it's going to make everything click.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think, I will have to agree with you. I think it's very important. I think it's kind of one of those things where it's like your physical health or your spiritual health or whatever. Like it's one of those like kind of pillars in a way where like if one of them is slacking, the others will just fall right behind it. Like I notice like whenever I like, this has only happened I think twice to me, which it did happen recently, but like with depression where I'm like, I don't go to the gym anymore. I'm like, I don't even want to get out of bed. I'm not eating. So that will slack. And then in terms of like the spiritual, for example, I'm not meditating, I'm not praying, I'm not researching, trying to get more knowledge. So I kind of like have to find that balance between the three. But yeah, I think it's very important. I think it really can dictate how your life goes. And obviously there's factors that affect that.
Yeah.
From like your environment or whatever. But
yeah,
very important. Very important.
Oh.
Are there any like stigmas that you've heard or that you've seen behind mental health that you think aren't true?
I think going to therapy is the biggest one. Like I come from a family that doesn't believe in therapy or didn't. Like when I was growing up, especially in like high school, going through a lot of stuff, I knew I needed it. And like I think having Caribbean parents and like immigrant parents, just like that whole idea of therapy is weak. It was my sister was like the one that was like, bro, you need to go, because we grew up around the same stuff. So she was telling me like, hey, if you do this, you'll feel 10 times better. And I'm just like in the back of my head thinking the whole time, nah, I'm not gonna go. And then I went and I was like, oh shit, okay, yeah,
actually
they were
that.
wrong.
Yeah.
And so, and then my dad started going, and then he was like, oh shit, I was wrong. So like I think speaking to a person, people thinking that going to another person that doesn't know you, like no bias, and that's gonna be bad for you, I think you gotta let that go, because you don't. In my experience, it helped me in other ways that no other person that was in my life giving me advice could help me, because they don't know me.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
what they tell me is gonna be completely from just a different viewpoint than what I've heard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I definitely agree with that. The therapy, that's a big stigma. I didn't have a good experience with therapy. I was also a kid, so I definitely should give it another try. I think another one, and this applies to us, but just as like dudes.
Yeah.
That sounds so corny, but like, because I don't want to like get into like the incel stuff where it's like men's mental health, like no one cares about men. But the stigma behind it is like, you know, like I don't know how to word it, but you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Just like we're hard-headed.
Men's feelings, yeah, they're stubborn and all that. So it's like they're not willing to like talk about it or even let people in as much as they should.
Which is I definitely struggle with that. I struggle with that a lot. Like I'm very reserved. Like obviously to you guys, like you guys know most things because I tell you, but like because I'm
not everyone's gonna know everything. Yeah.
Because I've known you guys for 6, 7, 8 years, but like not even like I tell you guys more stuff than like my own parents know. Like because like
I mean, same.
Because like you can't really but I struggle with like just holding a lot of shit in until I can't anymore. And that's one thing like I've been working on. And so like that whole stigma of like men that don't talk about their feelings, like I get it because I grew up around that constantly.
I think that's a product of like environment of how people are raised. Like obviously that doesn't apply to all dudes. Like if you were raised in an environment where it's like to talk about your feelings like that, then
good for you, man.
Yeah. But I think something that's helped me too is just I think becoming more comfortable in my skin as I've gotten older. Like I started to care less and less how people view me. Like I just do now what I want to do. Yeah. Whether it be post what I want to post or whatever it may be, you know, just act how I want to act. Yeah.
Not caring about other people. Just enjoying life for you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's a good way to put it. But yeah, is there anything else you want to add on that topic of mental health?
Nah, man. I think we hit the nail on a lot of things. Like
we probably talk about it for a while.
Yeah, that's a topic I can go on for hours and hours.
Yeah, we can always circle back if we feel like it. The next topic that we have is religion. I first wanted to just ask if there's any that you align with or follow like closely.
Oh, so my girlfriend started going to church recently. Again, she's Christian. I grew up 7-day Adventist, which is hardcore Christianity for people that don't know. Sabbath is on Saturday instead of Sunday. And then my aunts are Jehovah's Witness. So I've been around religion. Where I'm at in my life is just I don't know what to believe anymore. Like I've been going to church. I'm trying to get back into that, but it feels weird being so removed. So that's why I struggle with it. I'm pretty much into like chakras and believe in like
Shit almost it almost died. I would have lost everything. Oh my god. Anyways,
type shit. I believe in like chakras and like just karma and energies and like really like whatever you put out into the universe, you're gonna get it back. I think that's where I'm aligning with. I get the whole Christianity thing, like, and being around it again makes me feel. The more I go, the more I'm starting to like. Okay, I see it. It's just I struggle. I feel like I don't belong. So it's just like that's where I'm at with that right now.
I hear you. I think for me, if I like had to pick religion, it would definitely be Christianity that I align with the most. But I wouldn't say it's like just like a pure like I'm only Christian. Like I think Jalen really opened my eyes to it. Just talking to him a lot, especially with this is a little shout out, a little plug, but he has a book coming out hopefully end of this year.
Oh shit!
That talks a lot about like his views and his beliefs when it comes to all the spiritual world stuff. So it's not just pure Christianity for me. I think a lot of it, I connect spirituality to it as well with like the chakras and energies. But I think that all kind of can tie back to Christianity in a way, but not fully, because I guess the Bible, for example, isn't really talking about that in that way. But it all does connect. It goes so deep, and obviously I can't explain it as well as he does, but I definitely align with that the most.
I'll have to talk to him. Shout out Jalen.
How were you introduced to religion?
Oh, I don't really remember. I remember just going to church when I was like 4. Me and my mom and my sister and my aunt just get on the bus and just go to church every Sunday. It was just like a thing that I would do. Like I do the Sunday school, but like not really care to like understand it. So I was just young and naive and stupid. I was like, oh, church, get to go see my friends hang out. But I was just like 4 or 5, just until I was 7, just going to church, and then moved here and just stopped going, and then on and off. But from like 4 to 7 is when I was really going to church.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact age as much as you do, because it's all blur.
Yeah.
Now I sound old, but it was definitely as a kid, parents would take me to church. So obviously I started with like Christianity, and then I kind of fell away from it. I kind of just grew out of it. Not grew out of it. I don't know.
Sometimes you just stop going.
Yeah. I stopped going, and then when I was in Louisiana, I went to private school. So then it was Catholicism that was taught there.
Okay.
Especially in Louisiana and in the South in general. So there was that for a couple years. Then I came back, and then I didn't really just associate with any religion. I think I became like agnostic. Like I just wasn't sure. I didn't know what to believe.
Yeah.
And then I think as I got older, like I'd say probably like freshman year of college, was when I started to do more research into it.
Okay.
Like just in like what is there to know out there?
Yeah.
And I first landed on spirituality. So I stuck with that for a while. With like just the vibrations, frequencies, chakras, all that stuff. And then I started to come back to Christianity because of TikTok. They just kept popping up on my
good old TikTok
For You page. I was like, okay, well, it's interesting. I'll do some more research into it, and then so I kind of just combined the two.
Okay.
So that's how I arrived to here.
I think that's where I'm at too. Like, I could see what Christianity is saying and what it has to offer. But at the same time, like chakras and spirituality and just all that stuff, I connect and click with more. And I think that's where my struggle is. Because I feel like people want you to be one or the other.
Yeah, and I think middle. Yeah, I think what helped me is realizing that like they are the same.
Yeah, they go
just
hand
in different ways.
Yeah.
And like the other thing for me was like realizing that like God is real.
Yeah.
Like 100%. Like I kind of think, I don't want to insult, but like I just don't think you've done enough research to not realize that there is an intelligent mind that created all this and why this even all came to be.
Yeah.
With all the energies and stuff. So
yeah.
I don't know. That was another thing for me too. With starting with spirituality, I was like, okay, there has to be an intelligent mind behind all this. I was like, okay, what could that be?
Yeah. And I think, again, I would say I'm agnostic. I think there is a higher power of something. I just don't know if it's, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to knock anybody, but like, I think that's where I also struggle with too. Like,
well, that's a nice thing. Everyone can have their own beliefs.
Yeah. But
yeah,
it's hard. And like
it's a lot. It's something beyond us, but also kind of not in a way, because I think it is inside us.
Yeah.
So,
and I think I'm just having like a big disconnect because my girlfriend is so like, she's into it. Like she's getting into it like heavy now, like Bible studies, and I'm going with her, and like she goes to church every Sunday. Like she's in it, and like she's, you know. And like I see it, and I'm like, okay, like I understand. Like you found your testimony, like I get you, but it's just like I'm struggling with that right now. So
it's okay.
Yeah,
I think church, I kind of found out wasn't for me, because I tried it one more time, like as an adult. Like I went once, and I was like, there was nothing wrong with it. I just found myself like I get more out of it, and like I can learn more and do more with it when I just like and by myself.
When you indulge in it yourself, yeah.
Yeah. Like doing my own research, doing whatever, maybe for meditation, prayer, whatever.
Yeah.
I find myself getting more out of that than like going to like a Bible session at church or whatever it may be. Yeah. But obviously there's no knock to that. For me personally, that's what works for me.
It's no knock to anybody. It's just personal preference.
We kind of talked about it a little bit, but do you believe there's like any truth to religion, whether it be Christianity or even any other religions?
I think there's truth in all of it. It's just all jumbled. I think it's all just interpretations of other things. I think that's the biggest thing. Every religion has its truth, and there is truth. Everyone has their historical facts and their time, so like there is truth to it. It's just here. It's just different adaptations of it, and I think that's where everyone gets like, confused when it comes to religion.
Yeah.
Because everyone wants to be like, my religion is the best. My religion is the only one that's right. Like,
people that use religion to and justify things or like bring other religions down.
Yeah, like every religion has its own like thing. There's not one right religion. I think everyone has their own truths and stuff like that. So
yeah, I think the common thing that I believe is right between all of them is just the higher power, like you were saying. There definitely is one. So, but is there anything else you want to add about religion?
Nah, man, this hurts my head talking about religion. Another topic that can just
go forever.
It just spirals. So it's like, it's just
right. My episode with Jalen is still the longest one I have, and it was because of that.
It's just one of those.
He has so much knowledge on it. I was like, man, we could really talk about this forever.
Yeah, I gotta talk to him about it because.
Yeah, he'll just reach out to me and like, he'll just randomly send me like a chapter of his book, which I'm like, he was like, what do you think of this? I'm like, that's really cool.
Shit. Yeah, I need to get in contact with him. Cause I like having those conversations, just like hearing different perspectives of it.
Yeah, no, definitely. The next topic was about music. I kind of wanted to talk about what we've been listening to recently, like if there are new artists we discovered, or if we're kind of like saying like stuck to like not stuck, but like sticking to like artists that we already liked. Like, what have you been listening to recently? And you can pull it up on your phone because shit, I don't got enough.
My phone is on the charger. Let me go grab it. Yes. Let's see.
I gotta restart the recording anyway, so it's fine.
Let's see.
Oh, bro, I thought I didn't see the fucking red recording. I was like, oh my gosh. That happened in one of the episodes. I think it was Trey's episode. It didn't record me.
Damn.
So, but that's what I was experimenting with two cameras. I don't even know like the genres I would say, but
man,
I could say.
Yeah, I'll let you go first because my shit's all over the place.
I would say Daft Punk recently. I got it back. I had a friend. She showed me this new artist called Jadu Hart. I couldn't pronounce that wrong. I like her music or their music. It's kind of been all over the place. I like Reels has really helped me find like new artists.
Yeah. Shout out Instagram again.
Yeah, and TikTok as well. Man, it is all over the place.
Should sponsor you.
I like Mr. Kitty. I kind of got into him recently.
Okay.
A$AP Rocky, I went back to him.
New album's coming soon, hopefully.
Oh, yeah?
I've been waiting for that one. Yeah, he's supposed to. His single didn't do so hot that he dropped, but...
What else have I been listening to? Because the problem is that I'm trying to look at like what I've added recently. The Cure, The Killers, I went back to.
Okay, nice.
Deftones.
Nice.
Always.
Yeah.
I really could just name so many artists. I'll just leave it at that. There's so many, but I'm gonna still leave it at that.
For me, the new Clips album came out. I've been listening to that.
Roman was talking about that.
It's a pretty good album. Justin Bieber's new album was pretty good.
I started listening to that. I did like Travis Scott's new album.
Yeah, Jack Boys. It was. I think I'm in.
the minority.
Yeah, you know, I've been on my dad rap music, so like,
No, I've been.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, I've kind of been like divorced dad era a little bit.
Divorced dad era. I have a rock playlist called Midlife Crisis Dad Music that I made recently. So like, it has like The Killers, Linkin Park, Nine Inch Nails.
Yep.
I think Working at Zoomies has
I'm sure
definitely made me start listening to that type of music more. But what else? I've been listening to The Weeknd. I went back and listened to his whole discography.
Wow.
Yeah. Hurry Up Tomorrow, I think, is one of my favorite albums of the year. I wanted to go to his show, but I couldn't. But I listened to his whole discography. Saba is a good one. Paris, Texas.
Yep, Paris, Texas
is a good one too. DC3, he's a Christian rapper. He's from the UK over there. He's pretty good too. Sounds like Jid when I listen to him. And then I went to this 80s space speakeasy, like in an ice cream parlor, and they like, it was like all space themed. It's like 80s themed. So
that's in Colorado.
Yeah, it's downtown. I forgot what it's called. My girlfriend told me to, but it's like a all 80s themed speakeasy. It's like in an ice cream parlor.
I need you to don't say that on here. Just tell me that after this.
I got you. I'll tell you where it is. But it's called. There's a band called the Altons. A song called Soon Enough. It's pretty good. That's what I've been listening to.
I totally forgot to add, but the Maries as well.
That's a good one.
But yeah, I know. We can go on for that forever.
Yeah.
This applies to you. This does not apply to me at all, but kind of want to hear you talk about how your music has been so far. If you've been creating any, or have you stopped? Maybe a reason why.
I think my relationship with music is very complicated, and it's always been, as anyone who knows me. It's hard because I'm my biggest critic, and so what I feel like I make isn't good enough, and then I get very self-conscious about it. And I will play music for other people that I have, and they'll be like, hey man, this is really good, what are you doing? And I'll be like, I don't have an answer for you. And I think that also ties into my mental health. I just haven't. I've been writing more recently, but for the past 6, 7, 8 months, I couldn't tell you. I made nothing, wrote nothing. Like, I was just, music just felt like a job, not a hobby anymore. It felt like like something I had to do, especially to be like, sometimes around you guys, like, I have to bring something, and like.
No, I get that. I felt the same, obviously, with not me creating music, but just like finding a way, like, how the hell can I contribute to this group? Because everyone is doing so much. I'm like,
and
what
like,
am I doing? So
that pressure of like not feeling like I'm doing enough, and like I'm not bringing nothing, it made it harder to even be around like you guys in a way. So like, music just felt like a job, and when I started doing it, I didn't want it to be a job. It was something I loved loved doing and creating. So like, that's why it was so easy just to pick up the mic once in a while and make whatever and just bullshit around and have fun. But as time goes on, and then we started taking shit more seriously, I was like, okay, well,
that's what I was gonna bring up. Yeah.
Well, now it's like a job, and like with all that stuff going on and my family and taking care of a kid now, and like it. Not saying that made me hate music. It's just the time went different places. And where I was 2 years ago, 3 years ago is not where I'm at today. So I'm prioritizing different things.
Yeah.
We obviously went to Justin's thing. And so that was the first time I wrote for that in 6 months, and it felt good. Like I felt there's just something I could do, and he texted me. He was like, "Man, what are you doing?" And I was just like, But, as of right now,
thank you for that reminder. I gotta send him the footage.
Yeah, you're welcome
for that reminder.
But as of now, I built my music stuff. Like I I finally took it out of all the boxes. I got a bunch of music stuff for Christmas that I just haven't used. Just been sitting in my closet. So I unpacked it all and I set it up. So hopefully it's like a sign for me to just keep going and do something eventually. But yeah, man, it's been a struggle. It's been hard. I would say so.
I hear you. After doing the performance, do you think there's a future in the rest of this year where you will start getting back into it? Where is it kind of just like it has to come to you?
I don't want to make any promise. I feel like every year I make a promise. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to drop this. Oh, album. Oh.
Yeah.
If it comes to me, it does. And I have those itches where I want to make music. And I have those things. I'm like, man, I hear this sound. I'm like, man, that sound is cool as fuck. I want to write to that, or I want to make something out of it. I have a lot of stuff on my phone that's done that I can put together, and I'm trying to fight that urge of like, maybe it's not good enough just to just say fucking and put it out. So maybe sometime, just put it out. Yeah, what is it, July?
Just put it out.
I'll just say fuck it.
You should always just put stuff out regardless.
Yeah. So maybe by
just for yourself,
the end of the year, I might just say fucking and just release what I got.
Yeah, that's how I was with, I don't know, even the podcast. As one example, where it was just like, are these even good enough? But then I was like, just put it out. Whatever. Who cares? I just do this for fun. I don't do this like to make money. Or was that a sneeze?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But yeah, I think you're talented enough, in my opinion, to where you can like, if you just want to do it for fun, like something comes to you, like, oh, I can make a song to this or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
I definitely think you should. But like you were saying, like, it doesn't really sound like you have the passion like to like do this seriously, like as like a pivot to like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, like not like full time, but like maybe make a career out of it or whatever.
It's so hard to say, because like that passion, that fire for music has always been with me, like to make and like to do something with it has always been like a dream of mine.
It's just when it comes to music that I've just seen with this group and why it's dwindled so much is like, it's not just music. Like there's so much more to it than just hopping in a studio, making a song, and then that's it. Like, there's so much more to it. And I think that's why like the group dwindled down to what it is in terms of the people that make music.
Yeah. So. And honestly, like, it's hard. It is really hard. And I think that's...
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I can't even make music anyway, so...
And I think that's why I was like, oh yeah, this now it feels like a job. Like now it feels like I'm working two, three different jobs, because it's like you got to sacrifice time. It's a lot of time that goes into it, and I didn't realize how much time went into it until
that is a lot of time.
Yeah.
No, for real. What do you view as like the benefits music, whether that be creating or listening? But we can start with the listening first.
The benefits of listen. I mean, me personally, when I'm in a rut, I just listen to music. Like I have songs for every mood that I can relate to, that could make me feel better about like what's going on. Yeah. And so I just use music as like, again, that's another form of therapy to like escape sometimes. It's just like, just put in some headphones and just not talk to anyone and just feel what I need to feel, listen to my music, and I'll be good. Like, and I've been doing that since I was, as long as I can remember. I just loved music. So like that's just been a form of therapy for me. And that's
Heard you. Can't remember if it's a TV or movie quote, but like the music is power, or music powerful. However the fuck it goes. Like can even connecting back to that religion, spirituality, like music is literally just frequencies. So like that's kind of why I like even like drifted away a little bit from just like rap in general. I still listen to rap, but like not as much. Like I only used to listen to rap. And I think a lot of rap nowadays has become like low vibrational energy. And it's made that way for a reason. So I think music can really help you in that way, like just uplifting you improving your mental health, your energies, your vibration, just raising it. And then I forget where I was going with that. Yeah, there's a lot of benefits to it. Like it helps me, like you were saying, like if I'm sad, like I can just listen to some music, kind of just tune out the world, just put in some headphones and just kind of go into my own headspace and just listen to music. Kind of take me away from whatever I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
Can we like, and this also may be a problem with like the overstimulation of this world, but like whenever I'm doing stuff, music always just helps me get in the groove. So.
Yeah. I feel like I can't function without listening to music in a day. Like it's like it's part of my daily routine. Like if I don't listen to music, I feel off.
You have to listen to music every day.
People that don't listen to music every day, something wrong with you. That I'm not gonna feel sorry about. You got it. There's something wrong.
Yeah. And then benefits of creating music, if there's any that you have.
For me, when I used to create music, it was like, again, therapy session. Like I would talk about like my mental health, stuff that goes on in my life, like the highs and the lows. Like when I would create music or write music, I'll just get things off of my chest that were bothering me. You could hear it in some of my songs, like except for one, because I was really happy during that time. So, but other music that I made is just like shit that was on my mind that I'm constantly just couldn't stop thinking about. Mm-hmm. And so when I used to like write all the time, it'd just be like, man, like this shit pissed me off, let me write about it, or this shit made me happy, let me write about it. So it just depended. It made me, in a way, it was like a journal. It was like journaling for some people. It was just like, just jot shit down. And then I'll be like, okay, this is a cool idea, let me turn it into a song. And then sometimes I did. Sometimes they're just sit in my notes. Like I have a bunch of notes of just unfinished music or lyrics in my phone that I just started but just couldn't get to finish it because I was just like, oh, I'm out the mood to make this a song.
Yeah, I like how you said it. Obviously I don't create music, but like with like kind of being like a journal, like just to get how you feel out. I think that's a good way to put it. Obviously I'm sure you agree with this, but like how memories can be attached to music. Mm-hmm. Is there any like notable ones you have at the top of your head?
The whole College Dropout album. That was my first hip hop album that I listened to. I have it on vinyl. All the albums I have on vinyl, because I collect vinyls. All the albums I have on vinyl have specific moments in time that I fuck with and that are important to me. So like Let's Start Here by Lil Yachty's a big one. Any Kanye album, just during that time. Now he's, but I have a lot of Kendrick, J. Cole, stuff like that. Like another album, Sean Paul, unironically. It's just
okay.
Caribbean roots, like it's just something that was always on at every cookout or every barbecue with my parents. Just like Caribbean music, reggaeton, just a big part of. I didn't appreciate it then. I appreciate it now more, and I'm trying to get into it more. But those things are like big things that I guess mold me into the person I am today that I never realized did when it comes to music.
One off the top of my head is Strawberry Peels by Lil Uzi.
Okay.
We the first ever time we went to the sand dunes together, we were just listening to that. Like right as we were on the highway, so we're like, all right, that can be the song for that. So there's that. I think there's some Destroy Lonely song. I think it's Safety, but I have that with Jaden. Just like a lot of parties we've been to, we had this like tradition where we'd like find a park after our party and just hang out on some playground park. And we just listen to that song. So was that? I think. Oh, what is it called? The Jumbotron song.
Jumbotron shit poppin'.
I have a memory of that with you.
Me, you, and Roman.
Yeah. So that was a memory of that. I'm sure there's so many more, but old me with memories.
What's the Jack Boys? The song off the Gang Gang. Gang Gang.
Oh, yes.
That's a good one with everybody.
Yeah, I have a 4th of July memory with that song.
Anything ASAP Mob we used to listen to back in high school, like Lamborghini High and those things. Yeah.
Yeah. Lamborghini High is always...
That's a classic.
Has a special place in my heart just because of tripping.
I watched that music video when I tripped, and I forgot to text you. In fact, I could text you guys after that. That was a crazy music. I told you guys the night I did that after. That was a crazy music video to watch.
That's like the best music video to watch.
That and LSD.
Really,
yeah, that shit.
Those are the two like required ones to watch.
That shit was crazy.
I know there's more, but I cannot think of it off the top of my head. I know I'll think of more later.
Man.
But if I think of any more as we're going on to this last topic, I'll just randomly shout it out and you'll be really confused. Is there anything else you wanted to add to the topic of music?
Nah, man. No.
Sweet.
I feel like we're on a roll. We're on a roll.
We are. Yes. The last topic, because we're going to talk about some basketball takes.
Oh, God.
Actually, no, I want to take a little intermission before we get into this last, because I don't know how long this little thing is going to last. I assume probably like 5 minutes.
Christ.
But I have a little bone to pick with some people in our group.
I'm going to take my glasses off for this one. That shit pissed me off.
I didn't know how bad obviously everyone's entitled to their opinion, I guess. But, you know, some people's just basketball takes just are crazy. So we have our very own Nana thinking that Franz Wagner is better than the MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's just crazy.
Franz Wagner was an all-star reserve. Who that?
So yeah, that's crazy.
Franz Wagner was an all-star reserve, and the only reason why he got the all-star is because Paolo was injured.
Yeah, Roman thinks that Jalen Brunson's better than Shai.
That's crazy.
That's a little bit more believable, but still crazy.
That's recency bias.
And then there's just crazy
He said
takes.
Paolo's a better scorer than Shai. I said that Shai's not close to Devin Booker, or not close to Kobe. And you said it wasn't even outrageous. You just said his footwork and
mid-range.
And his mid-range, which is not a crazy take.
He's the closest to Kobe.
And then they just started bringing up Devin Booker.
Which is fine. I think Devin, he was the closest to Kobe before Shai came along. So there's no issue with that. I'm not in terms of like being as good of a player. I just think like play style wise, like no one is gonna replicate Kobe. Sure. But I'm just trying, because like I know people bring up Tatum, but
it's just like you watch these players, and I'm watching these players, and like
they can't fuck with Shai. Stop it.
And that's not. I'm Canadian. That's not. I'm taking the recency bias. I'm like, he got traded to OKC, and his numbers just went.
That's right there to your right.
Oh,
the blanket.
Oh, the blanket. Oh yeah. Sorry. Oh, yeah. He got traded to OKC in that horrible Paul George trade. That will go down for the worst trade in NBA history for the Clippers, which is crazy. But like, he just got better every year. And then 2 seasons ago, they weren't in the playoffs. They were a play-in team, and now
it's just crazy. Everyone will love Shai. When he was in the play-in, we're not making the playoffs, and now people hate him. And that's just how it goes. I
just think that he's top 2, and he's 2. There's one player better than that you can make the argument that's better than him. That's Nikola Jokic. That's it.
I don't mind the argument for Giannis. Like, I won't disagree with you. I personally think he's better than Giannis, but if you want to think Giannis is better than him, you have an argument for it. I'm not mad at it.
I'll make the argument. They're both one-time MVPs, one-time Finals champ, one-time.
He does have
the only thing he has is the DPOI over like a couple DPOIs, but I feel like that's
he has 2.
I think he has 1 or 2.
Oh,
I think Giannis has 1 or 2, but that's like I feel like the DPOY is like a.
Chill out, Giannis. All right. I just wanted to call out the bullshit that we've been hearing
Egregious
recently.
takes. I was at work reading those and I couldn't even respond. I was so mad.
I was too. And Jordan, you're not getting away from this either. J-Star.
Oh,
your
Jesus.
Takes, you were just even worse. Not worse, but you were pretty bad.
Halliburton started the game strong.
And they were only down by 1.
And then that second half, they just... yeah.
Do they not realize he was averaging like what, 15 points per game already through 6 games? What the fuck was he going to do in game 7?
He was on track to beat that 15-point average.
My problem with that is that they don't win as much
when he scores.
It's like the Jokic thing where Jokic only had that 60-point game and they lost.
Yeah. And
they win more when he is being a better playmaker.
He's an impact player. And I think when he has to take the reins and score, they're not a good team, in my opinion. Their team revolves around...
They can score. It's just not their game. The team needs has them to facilitate. So.
Yeah. 2 players on OKC can get the job done. 4 players on the Pacers team have to get the job done, in my opinion.
Let's go, J-Dub.
Yeah. Yeah, literally 2 to 3 play. If those
Today's
3...
date? 15th. My J-Dub jersey is supposed to come in 6 days. So
okay.
Had to get that, especially after that extension.
Yeah, they all 3 got an extension. That's crazy.
Well deserved. We didn't repeat the Harden mistake.
And you guys are old. You're still under the salary cap. You're still under the umbrella.
We're under the luxury tax.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
And I just saw a video that this upcoming season, those 3 combined will make $50 million a year.
It's fucking crazy. And you guys can go repeat. It's fucking insane. And you have like, what, 12 first-round draft picks?
14.
14? Yeah, that's
and then like I think about 20 second-round picks. So
yeah, that's
over the next 7 years. So
you guys are set. That's okay. The Raptors are coming. Shout out Toronto. It's okay. No, we're coming. No, it's okay. It's okay, man. And Dick we trust. Quote me.
Last topic is fashion.
Shit.
I kind of talk about your favorite brands.
Shit. They're all Zoomies brands now, unfortunately. Because I worked here. Shout out my job. FB County's a cool one. I'm wearing Empire jeans right now. House brand stuff. Shaka wear tees, pretty comfortable. Von Dutch, their hats. I only wear their hats now. Their hats are cool and dope. I used to wear skinny jeans. Now I'm kind of in my baggy era. I don't know. I've just been working retail. Just especially at that job, just changed a lot for me personally with clothing. So like. Yeah, those are a couple of my favorite brands. We just have a lot of cool shit there that I fuck with. I started wearing camo. Like, it's just, I don't know, dude. It's just cool shit.
I hear you. I like Dickies.
Dickies are cool. I have a pair of Dickies. I actually got a pair of Dickies for coaching. I didn't know they're comfortable.
They are comfortable.
Pretty fucking comfortable.
I think I got more into rings.
Rings, yeah.
I need to get more jewelry, but it's hard for me to spend money, so I need to do that. I need to fix my earrings.
You have your ears pierced?
I've had them pierced for a couple of years. I just have placeholders in yeah, because the earrings I had, they broke off like the back piece.
Oh.
So I just need to get like a new back piece to put in, so pretty easy fix. I hope. So I think jewelry is the big thing, and then also just, I don't know if I have like a favorite brand, but I kind of just see what I'm liking. Like,
yeah.
So I'm sure there are some that I have more than others in my closet, but I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Hell yeah.
Kind of talk about your evolution of in terms of your own personal fashion.
Oh man. I just stopped caring about like what I grew up in a household where like I felt like I couldn't be me. Like wearing this now, if I wore it back then, I would feel uncomfortable wearing because of you know, my dad or my mom or whatever. Now, like, I grew out my hair, like, I just wear whatever that makes me feel like, you know, cool and like comfortable. And so I just kind of whatever seems right, I just kind of put on, or whatever I like, I just kind of put on now. It just varies, but shit, I went from flannels to baggy jeans. It's like, you remember how? Yeah, I did not know how to dress a couple years ago. So my shit was horrendous. It was all over the place. High school, all over. Like, I could go on and on about like just shit I used to wear, but now it's just like I kind of found like my little safety pocket that feels comfortable.
Heard you. I think one of my biggest evolutions was not wearing shorts when I go out. Or if I do, I need new jeans. God, fucking.
I miss your shorts era, Derek.
I fucking don't.
I miss your shorts era.
But okay, I might need a new cord for these headphones. It is just straight static in these motherfuckers.
No.
Like, I can hear it, but it's like just like constant humming in the back. Oh. Yeah, it's pissing me off. So that was a big one. Slightly improving the shoes. I have a lot of improvement to go, but it's just because I think the biggest reason is because I don't spend money and I need to.
You gotta take care of yourself, man. You gotta take care of yourself. Money comes and goes. Happiness lasts forever.
You were very right. I'll stand there. Restart it and start it back up for the last time.
Yuki.
You little shit. Oh, may fix it. So yeah, I think it's a constant evolution of just finding new things I like. So I think the next step for me is just doing the layers. I don't do layers as much as I should, so I think layering
is hard, and it makes I get overstimulated with like multiple things. Like
I think it's easier to dress like when it's cold in winter versus like summer. Damn it.
No, the timer.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
You were about to say something?
I totally forgot because the timer went off. I was like, shit, I gotta go to work. Time for me to get up.
How do you feel about like following trends when it comes to music?
I think some of them are dumb.
Yeah.
Like some of the like fashion trends when it comes to music.
Mm-hmm.
Like, remember those big ass red boots, the Astro Blue boots? Like that shit is dumb.
Go away very quickly.
Yeah, but like everyone and their mom wanted them.
They were cool for their time.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone wear them anymore.
Yeah. Like it's just, I thought like, or like the inflatable, like big ass inflatable like boots, like I forgot what they're called. I think Wisdom K has them or whatever, whoever the fuck.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, some of them are dumb. Like I think some of them are egregious, and the opium outfits are fucking terrible. But
some of them are cool.
Some of them are cool. It's just not everybody can pull them off. You know, I think just leave them to the people that got money. That's in fair. My opinion, if you got the money to spend 10 grand on that type of shit, by all means, live your life, buddy.
Yeah.
But look good in it.
I'm not big like into following trends. Like I would kind of like use stuff as like references or like inspirations, but like I would never like I think follow a trend. I think just whatever I feel most comfortable in, wherever I think looks good. So
yeah.
If it's trendy, it's trendy. If not, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, is there anything else you wanted to add on fashion? I think that was our quickest topic.
That was that
was gonna be pretty quick.
Wear what you want to wear. Be comfortable in your shit. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Just wear what you want to wear.
And confidence will go up if you're comfortable with what you're wearing. So
facts.
Yes.
You can wear my regional manner wears the ugliest shit, but that man is so confident everyone thinks it's hard. He wears the craziest fits.
It's also like certain fits can work on certain people that don't work on others.
Yeah.
Just how they rock it. So
that man wears I see him on Thursday. He's going to wear a crazy ass fit. I'll take a picture with him. and I'll show you. He wears crazy shit. He has a bunch of vintage shit, and he looks outrageous. But he pulls it off because he doesn't fucking care. So just don't care.
That's what it's about. Yeah, is there anything you want to shout out at the end of this podcast?
No, thank you for having me on here.
Thank you for coming.
I've been wanting to do one of these for a while, so I'm grateful I got to do one of these.
Yeah, I had like a bunch of people ask me at once to hop on after I released the episode with Jaden. But I was like, you've been asking for a minute, so you got to jump the line.
Shit, hell yeah. I appreciate you. Wash your ass, because some of y'all don't wash your ass. What else did I shout out? Shit, shout out the LA Rams and the amazing season we're about to have. And the Seattle Seahawks suck. The Detroit Lions suck. Who else sucks? Derek sucks for being a Seahawks fan.
Can't endorse that, big man.
Nah, just thank you for having me, man. I had a great time.
Shout out to the Rams sucking. Brings me joy, but I don't care as much about the Rams sucking or being good. It's just the Niners.
Oh, yeah, fuck the Niners. Yeah, we can mutually agree that we fucking hate the Niners.
Fuck the Niners.
Fuck the Niners. And the Cardinals, too, because they're...
Cardinals I've never cared about.
Why?
But it's because they've always been ass, so...
Yeah, true.
I've never cared about them. I don't think there's anything I want to shout out. So, yeah. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Giving us a good episode.
Hell yeah. Yay.